we should exercise more. So how many of you guys think that you're healthy right now? Okay, nobody. So actually we can't be healthy, like there's no way that we can be healthy without exercising on a regular basis. Eating healthy is not enough, we need to exercise as well. And so today I'm going to explain the pros of exercising and how it affects us. So exercise is really, really important not only for our physical health, but for our mental and emotional health as well. And there's also a lot of really easy ways that we can implement exercising on a regular basis. So why do I feel really strongly about this? I think this is really important to know because most of us, or not most of us, but most people might think that because they feel healthy, that they are healthy, but most people actually aren't exercising on a regular basis. And I think this is just something that we need to bring awareness to. And so I'm the type of person, and I'm pretty sure most people are, that says like I need to work out and I need to exercise, but I never actually have the motivation to do it. And so I just talk and I don't actually take action. And it wasn't until I figured out that I wanted to do my presentation on this that I actually started learning about it and started exercising. A few weeks ago, my mom and I started going on walks just to catch up because I'm always busy and I don't really spend a lot of time at home. So at first this was just a way for us to kind of hang out and spend time together. But one night we were walking and then we just decided to actually jog. And so that night that we started jogging, I got home and I was out of breath and I was sweating, but I was really, really energized and I was really excited to go out and run the next day. I was really happy that I was motivated to exercise more, and I was excited that I was actually doing something positive for myself. And so exercising, like I said, is really, really important for our physical and mental health. And today I'm going to talk about those things and how we can implement them into our everyday lives. So first I'm going to start with physical health and how that has, or exercise has an effect on that. Oh yeah. And so exercising lowers the risk of things like diabetes, heart disease, heart attacks, strokes, and obesity. And these are kind of all things that we are aware of that exercise lowers. But one thing that I learned, this was from Guardian Technologies. It's a health blog and it was titled The Risks of Inactivity. And so I learned that not exercising actually has an effect on getting cancer, well, certain types of cancer. So I thought this was really, really surprising because cancer is a really serious thing. Like you can't cure it and it's really fatal. And so just learning that exercise can lower the risk of serious things like cancer, I think is really important for us to know. And another thing, well, the next thing that I'm going to talk about is how exercising has a toll on our mental and emotional health. So I found this information from the Mayo Clinic staff on their website, and it was titled, the article was titled Exercise and Stress. And so I learned, or well, I kind of already knew this, but that exercise lowers stress. And so we all come to school and we all undergo some level of stress, some people more than others. And exercising is just a really great outlet for our stress. And the next is anxiety. For example, like being nervous, like when I'm up here. Exercising can help reduce this. And then also exercise increases your confidence levels, because when you exercise, there are endorphins that are released in your brain. And these endorphins are chemicals that make us feel good. And so in turn, this translates into a boost in your confidence. And so now the lack of exercise increases risks of depression. I already knew that exercising can help lower these risks, but actually not exercising can give you things like depression and anxiety. So you don't necessarily have to be sad or anxious, but just not exercising is enough to actually make you depressed and have anxiety. And another thing is that lack of exercise makes you more prone in the long run to have elderly mental health issues. So this can translate into things like dementia, arthritis, and other things. And it also makes you, on another note than just mental, it also makes you like physically more incapable when you're older because you're not exercising and you're not taking care of your health. So now the next thing that I'm going to talk about is how we can integrate this into our everyday lives. So this is from so I found it, this is okay, going to the gym, sorry. The first thing is that going to the gym, and I know that gym memberships can be really, really expensive, but we actually have a free gym on campus that is open to everyone. And so just taking advantage of the gym that we have here, either before or after class, is a really great way to get your exercise. And just the fact that our tuition actually covers it already, so our money is already going to that whether we use it or not, so we might as well take advantage of where our money's going. And then I found this on the WebMD website. It's titled, the article is titled "The Top 6 Exercise Excuses and How to Beat Them." So we can't really use any excuses for why we don't take care of our health. And these are the excuses that probably relate to us the most. So the first was that people say they don't have enough time, but in reality we spend hours on our phones scrolling through the internet. We spend a lot of time either on Netflix or watching TV, so making time to take care of your health is not something that should be an issue. The next is people say they don't have enough energy, but exercising gives you energy. And so this excuse would be for you to actually work out and not to work out, not to not work out.